up starting tonight. So here's three quarterbacks I'm going to have as sleepers going into Week 11. The first guy is Joe Flacco with the New York Jets. Sam Darnold, once again, he's out. The Jets coming off the bye week. We figured that Sam Darnold will come back, but that's not the case. So Flacco, he gets another start, and in his last start on Monday Night Football in Week 9 versus the New England Patriots, he threw for 260 yards and 3 touchdowns, which that's not a bad game at all. Joe Flacco, he was finding Perriman in that game. Him and Mims got the job done, and this week versus a Los Angeles Charger defense, that's not all that great, and they got plenty of holes in that defense, trust me. I think Flacco could have a good game this week is Flacco. He's more of a 2-quarterback league sleeper in my opinion. But I'm going to start Flacco in one league, and I'm pretty confident he could give me 16, 17 points, because this Charger D is not all that great. The Jets probably will be trailing, and he could get you a lot of garbage time points as well as Flacco. So I like the matchup, and he's a guy I could see being a sneaky play. My second sleeper at quarterbacks, Jameis Winston of the New Orleans Saints. Winston, he's back now as a starter for the next few weeks. We saw Winston last year with crazy stats, 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. This guy, he's chucking the ball up. He's a free thrower. You know, he's going to try and go up and down the field, and he's got pretty decent weapons, I would say, over there in New Orleans with Emmanuel Sanders, Michael Thomas, and Kamara. This week, he's got an amazing matchup versus the Atlanta Falcons, who give up the most fantasy points to quarterbacks. So Jameis Winston, it wouldn't surprise me to see him go out there and throw for 300 yards with 3 touchdowns and 2 windows. This game's going to be a track meet. You know, Winston's familiar with the Falcons. He's been in the division his whole career when he was with Tampa. And he's a good guy to start if you need a buy-in replacement or 2-quarterback league especially. So Jameis Winston, it wouldn't surprise me, like I said, for him to put big numbers up in this game. So he's a guy I'm definitely getting on the sleeper radar. And the third and final quarterback, Andy Dalton of the Dallas Cowboys. He's finally back in the mix after having a gruesome concussion a few weeks ago versus Washington. And then in Week 9, he missed a game because he was on the COVID list. But now with the bye week and a full week of practice here, Dalton, he should be more up to speed with the playbook. Dallas, they should be a little healthier now on the offensive line, and Minnesota's a good matchup. It's an indoor game, so he don't have to worry about the weather like he did versus Washington in Week 8. And Dalton, he's got good weapons still. They got the weapons there in Elliott, Cooper, and Lamb. Schultz is a decent tight end as well. So Andy Dalton, it wouldn't surprise me if he has 20, 25 fantasy points. So that's 3 sleepers I got at the quarterback position heading into Week